Episode 8. Of the Anything Goes podcast. Welcome. It's just going to be a short intro song video for the video. It's called Marquee Moon by Television. Spotify. Can't read that, but it's by, this is Television. God, that was good. Alright, we gotta finish it out, guys, for episode 8. Let's do this. Let's finish out this song by Television. Look them up. It's a long song, I apologize. No, I don't. I don't apologize. It's fucking good. Enjoy it. Anything Goes podcast, episode 8. I gotta share this song with someone right now. Hold on. Woo! Yeah, woo! That's the end of the intro. Welcome back to episode 8 of the Anything Goes podcast. Thanks for tuning in, guys, and leave a comment below if you want me to talk about something in a previous video, and I'll read it, and then just, or for a future video, I'll read your comments from, like, let's say episode 7, and what I'll do is I'll read those while I film episode 8. And so I'll have those to just compile, and so I can just kind of read off randomly. Because what I want to do for this podcast is just, it's anything goes. So you can just write what you want me to talk about. No topic is off limits. That's what I do. I usually write topics down, or I just do them off the cuff. Like today, I'm just kind of making up this as I go, making it all up as I go along today. But I kind of had the idea after I put on this necklace here. This is a shungite necklace. It's a stone from Karalia, Russia. It is part of a meteorite. There's a large meteorite deposit there, and I think that the strike happened like 10,000 years ago or 20,000 years ago, and it wiped out part of this region of Russia. And so this comes from that ore, which is in that rock, which is part of a meteor strike. So it kind of looks like obsidian, like the glassy rock made out of volcanoes, but it's not. It is actually a piece of a meteorite. Pretty cool, huh? Yeah, and this is good supposedly for change. It's really good as an opener, like a heart opener. Just opens you up, and it absorbs radiation as well, which is nice. Kind of helps with that. So my video idea was to show you my rock collection and my crystal collection. And all of these mean something to me, and I wanted to just tell you guys what that's about. So, my crystal collection it is. Usually you see these kind of videos on like ASMR channels, but not today. So I've got a couple that are special that have a story, so I'll save those for last. This one is a piece of turquoise. Turquoise stone. Blue. Beautiful. See the other side? It's got those white bits in it. See if that'll focus. There we go. Looks like a little Pokemon, like the little pod from Pokemon, the green one, that would like go through metamorphosis and then like turn into a butterfly. Wow, just me. I'm a 90s kid. Yeah, so this is really good for the throat. It's good for speaking. It's a throat chakra stone, so it's good for the throat, for speaking one's mind, and really good also in the solar plexus, your control over people and yourself. And it's really good to put all over the body as an opener to let truth come through. But it works really well on the throat. That's that one. That turquoise stone. And then I have a couple, like this one I got in a riverbed in Colorado. It's like green looking, crystallized kind of stone. Then I have a couple. These two I got from Prague. I took from like the hotel, like ground floor, just stone, like crystals, like quartz, unpolished quartz. I just took TSA. You hearing me? All right. Now I took this stone. It's a pebble, crystal pebble, cut from I believe quartz as well. Can't tell. It's gone. I think it's quartz, but I'm not sure. But this one I took from a romantic night I had. I was biking to a park, and I had a picnic, stargazed. It was great, beautiful night. And as I walked my bike back home with a beautiful woman, I had to take it from the museum that we were walking past. Had like a rock garden and had tons of these in there, kind of as an art piece. No one was looking, it was dark, and I plucked this stone right out of there. So you can see that. Just white pebble. Right out. And it's really close to my heart. And it really brings on just loving feelings and good memento. Really, honestly. Not really good for energy work for me, but a great memento of a beautiful night. The next stones I'm going to show you are all involved with the Japanese energy work called Reiki. I once had a practitioner put these stones on me and give them to me. They're really special to me because it was a very interesting and wild experience. Maybe I'll tell my Reiki experience to you guys sometime, but this is just my crystal video. So this one was placed, I believe, on my chest, and it is a 5-pointed, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, actually a 6-pointed quartz crystal. Just regular, clear quartz. It's pretty big, actually. It's about the size of my palm. Pretty large crystal. This one is really good for energy work. It holds a ton of memories for me. It's cut right here on the side, so the side sits flat on your hand like this. And so this crystal was given to me a part of a Reiki ceremony. So it's very powerful because it has had energy transferred to it and through it, and I know that it works. And so when it was on me, it acted as like a conduit to my energy channels and my chakra system, if you want to go into that system. But what it was is it was a channeler, and so what it did was channel my higher self and gave me a lot of loving feelings and goodness. And oddly enough, the Reiki practitioners told me that I had a very sexual energy, a highly sexual energy that was coming through. So that was interesting. And that was, yeah, I went through puberty the next day. No, I'm just kidding. But yes, so that's that crystal. The next one is very similar. It's like a seer stone because it's good for dreams and out-of-body experiences. And the side you can't see through, but you can see through this end right here. Very slightly you can see through it. Slightly. Can't really, but yeah. This one is nice. It's like a soapstone. Looks like soap. And it's really cool to the touch. Feels good to rub just kind of over your arms. It's a nice stone. Just calm. I think what was imbued in this stone was like calmness and peace and serenity. And so when I put it on my throat, I just naturally feel like I want to be soft, but stern, and to the point. Wow, that feels perfect. Right there on the vocal cords. But this stone, above all others, is very special to me. It was a part of the Reiki ceremony, and I did that years ago. I think that was about 5 or 6 years ago I did that, and it definitely affected my life in a way because they told me I was an alien, and that was pretty strange. And they said that you're part of a family from the stars, a star family, and they said that I was a star person. And that pretty much I was sent here for a reason, and I came here for a reason. And so that is a remembrance, they said, and you've got to remember it. And that's a lifelong journey. And so that was interesting to hear, and I was like, wow, okay. And that was a lot for me as a kid at that time. I mean, I think I was like 20 years old at the time when I did that, maybe 19, and it was very opening for me. Opened my eyes and made me kind of go down a ton of rabbit holes for years and come out on the other end a different person, even better than I was before. But that's a good one. Good stone. Beautiful. Beautiful stone. And then we have the Purple Mountain. This is this beautiful ore. It's a crystal with blue and white and gold. Looks like cookies and cream on that side. It's really good. See if I can get that crystal up close. Here, check it out. That's the crystal. It's a very cool one. It's kind of sparkles in the light, and the shape changed. It's weird. I think someone dropped it and didn't tell me, or I don't have the memory of it. But it seemed like it was a different shape before. But it was cut beautifully, like this edge here was cut beautifully. Sharing this. You can see the sparkle there from all the bits of crystal still left in the stone, so it's a nice hybrid. It's good for the mouth. I know, this looks really weird. It was really good for the mouth. It's a good connection between the throat and the third eye. Beautiful. Because you can know exactly what to say and be free to speak your truth, but not be connected to your intuition. And so you try to speak. When you speak, you won't understand it. So your truth, you won't understand completely until your intuition is in line. Because you may not be speaking. You will never know if you're speaking your truth until you have your intuition and your instinct sorted out. And that's what I know from this rock. And it's pretty amazing. I love to keep these around. These I sleep with next to my bed in a bowl. Alright, good stone right there. Beautiful. And I've got this crystal last. I forget the name of this crystal, but it is a multi-point, double-sided cut crystal. It's got multiple sides to it. It's very sparkly. It's nice, beautiful energy worker. I usually put this one on my third eye, my forehead, or on my throat, my heart. And so this is a nice third eye opener. Nice flat rock, flat crystal to put against your forehead and hold. This is good for intuition, premonition, superstition. I'm making up half of this. But yeah, this is good stone. Feels good. A little bit neglected. Sorry, baby. Sorry. Good stone. Alright, you gotta talk to your stones. Feel good. Alright, and this one's powerful. This one makes your whole body vibrate. This tiny little crystal flake. It's got green and purple hues to it. See if we can get it on camera. There it is. Yep. That stone you can press right against your forehead. It stays. And it feels great to have on your forehead. When it falls off, it's done. Good third eye. Grounding stone. Love that, baby. And this one, I believe, is a dream stone. Took this from somewhere. Looks like fool's gold. Sparkles in the light. We've got pigments of black, clear, translucent gold, clay colors. It's a beautiful stone. And it's definitely one of those stones that opens you up. And it feels very compatible with the one I'm wearing now. It feels like it's a marriage right now. So it's kind of like I'm grounded but also open. I feel nice. So stones have the power to balance you, and you can feel the energies of the stones if you focus them on a certain area of your body, and you think about, well, you actually don't think, you just feel. You feel your emotions at the time, and they will change between stones. And that's a good way to tell if the energy is right as well. If you can feel the energy and it feels wrong, you need to cleanse it. You need to put it in the sun, or put it in a piece of, or a stone bowl, or a glass container. Stone is probably better. Like a stone bowl that has been washed with water only, and then you put the stones in it and put it submerged in salt. And if you submerge it in salt for 12, 24 hours, it should be good. Or you can even put it near a water source, and it can be good, like near the sink, and leave it there for a bit, and that will cleanse it as well. Water is very cleansing. That's my crystal collection for you, though. So, if you liked episode 8, comment down below, like and subscribe, and put some ideas in the comments for the Anything Goes podcast. It's episode 9. I will film. I don't know when, but when I film it, it will be, hopefully have some questions for you guys from you guys so I can answer them. But thanks for tuning in to the Anything Goes podcast, and take it easy, guys. Have a good day, or night, or life. Have a good sleep. Enjoy your week.